What is going on, everyone? It's here again. Here for you, some Call of Duty Black Ops 2, playing some Domination, some of the map grind using the MTAR, and this gameplay is a really good one. Lots upon lots of kills. Partway through the first half, my team quits out, so it's just myself and 2 other people. Then we have to start the second half going a 3v6, and it's a really good gameplay. I think you guys will all enjoy it. And grind is probably my favorite map in the game. I love getting gameplays on grind. I love playing on grind. And I love posting grind because I love this map. It's a really good, enjoyable map. And it's a good game. I think you guys will enjoy it. But the topic of this game, the topic of this commentary will be why Call of Duty will never be perfect. And the reason Call of Duty will never be perfect is what I just did. I gave an opinion. Call of Duty is an opinion-based game, if that makes any sense. Call of Duty is a game that changes every year based upon the opinions and upon the feedback of the community. Now, if you look back to Modern Warfare 2, before Modern Warfare 2, grenade launchers were kind of a big deal. A lot of people didn't like grenade launchers. COD 4, World at War, it was annoying to die to a grenade launcher. The guy just decided that you're going to insta-die every time he sees you. That's kind of how grenade launchers worked. And Modern Warfare 2 was the same thing, but of course they implemented one-man army, they implemented danger close, and because of that combination, the grenade launcher became ridiculously powerful. Ridiculously powerful, and so much so that the game is broken and completely unplayable by anybody unless you are using that grenade launcher. Since then, since the vocal feedback from the community says, okay, we've had enough. We dealt with it in COD 4, we dealt with it in World at War. Modern Warfare 2 just is like the straw that broke the camel's back. We cannot do this anymore with the grenade launchers. And since then, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, grenade launchers are really nothing. Really nothing. They don't really do a whole lot, and that is one part due to community feedback. And not to say that the reason Call of Duty is not perfect is because the grenade launchers are too weak. No, that's something that definitely needs to be done. And I don't even want grenade launchers in the game. Like, why are they even here? And less explosives would probably be a good thing in Call of Duty to me, but to other people, right? No. I like my C4. It's the only way I can get a kill. That's some people out there. Then you got people that like to use the crossbow, and I think that would count as an explosive, but that's part of the game, and you can't try and take that kind of stuff out and expect people to be like, oh, I really miss my crossbow. Sometimes I want to run around and pretend I'm Daryl Dixon from The Walking Dead. That's kind of that's my thing. I like the crossbow. The difference of opinion is the reason Call of Duty is never going to be perfect, is because Call of Duty, believe it or not, is a game that is changed every year based upon the feedback from the community. I'm trying to think here. A lot of people from Black Ops 1 didn't like the fact that Black Ops 1's maps were so big. If you look at the Treyarch games, you think of Call of Duty World at War. Well, for me anyway, I don't go back to COD 3 and COD 2. I mean, that was so long ago, and that was before I even played Call of Duty. That's before a lot of you played Call of Duty. So we're starting off here from Call of Duty 4. And the Infinity War games were Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. The Treyarch games were World at War, Black Ops, and Black Ops 2. Now, if you look at World at War and Black Ops, the maps were giant. I liked them that way. I did. I really enjoyed having giant maps. My favorite map of all time is CeeLo. CeeLo. Okay, you want to know how big CeeLo was in case you haven't played it? It's hard to compare sizes of maps, but take Aftermath, right? And put 2 of them. Like you set one Aftermath here, then one Aftermath here. That's about, it's probably smaller than CeeLo. CeeLo was freaking huge, and I liked it that way. CeeLo was such a big map that Search and Destroy only played on one half of the map. There was one half of the map that had this big cornfield area, and it had some couple buildings, and that's where Search and Destroy was played. That's where the bomb sites were. Then the very middle of the map was this giant bridge, like a covered train bridge. And there was a complete other half of the map there, right? There was more cornfield. There was buildings on either side. At the very end of the cornfield was this giant 3-story building, and there was windows on the bottom floor, and then on the middle floor, and of course there's one window in the very top in the attic where I would always be sniping. It was such a good map. There were tanks. I can remember back in World at War, if we were playing Team Deathmatch or something, and we spawned on the Search and Destroy side, which was the Red Army side. There's Red Army and the Nazis and all them. And we would spawn that side. And we're like, oh no, we gotta get to our sniper building. So we'd hop in a tank and we would ride. It would take like a minute or two by tank because those things go so slow to finally reach your way over to the other end of the map. That we'd hop out like ever so quickly and we'd get up inside the building, put down our bouncing betties, and we'd be sniping out of that building. It was a fun map. I like big maps. I like maps where not even just sniping, because I really do enjoy sniping. I like maps where it's more about the aim and not just twitch, ADD, run, shoot, spray, hip fire stuff, right? The reason you guys see me play a lot of Call of Duty, I mean, if you've watched my channel frequently, maybe it's your first video of mine, maybe you've never seen me before. One of the things I really like to do, one of the things I'm kind of known for here on my channel, like right here, you see me switching out to the MP7, is I'm more of a submachine gun style player. Whereas in Black Ops 2, just about everybody's a submachine gun player because the maps are so small. I became a submachine gun player because I liked to be able to take maps like CeeLo, right? Maps like in Black Ops 1, like Array. I would like to take like a silent submachine gun, run up there, even though everyone's using assault rifles and whatnot, I would use that. I would flank with my like ghost silent submachine gun, and I was like this, like, I don't know, spec ops soldier or whatever, like breaking into the enemy spawn, going in there and taking people out. That's what I like to do with submachine guns. That's the reason I played with submachine guns a lot. And it didn't matter what game. In a lot of the games, you know, the assault rifles were the dominant, you know, weapon. I think back to Modern Warfare 2. For Modern Warfare 2, for the most part, the assault rifles, you got M16, you got FAMAS, you got ACR. I liked the F2000, that gun was great. But not a lot of people liked it, so therefore we don't have it, which goes back to the whole thing that the community kind of changes the landscape of Call of Duty. Like, I want the F2000 back, but no one liked it, so now we don't have it. And I would like run around in that game, Modern Warfare 2, back on topic. I would run around in Modern Warfare 2 with like a UMP-45. Mini Uzi was probably my favorite gun in that game. It was so cool. Like, it looked so awesome with the silencer. It was really underused, but it's just why I like to do. And then over time, people like within the Call of Duty community have kind of vocalized these maps are too damn big. Right? They didn't like the CeeLos. They didn't like the arrays. For the most part, the most popular maps on the games were maps like Shipment from Call of Duty 4, which was seriously like a 20 by 20 map of cluster and death. It was a really fun map, though. I liked it. Then there was Dome. Modern Warfare 3 was probably the favorite. Nuketown from Black Ops was probably the favorite. Rust in Modern Warfare 2 really wasn't the favorite because that map just kind of sucked. The favorite was probably Scrapyard. Everyone voted for Scrapyard. That was the smallest map next to Rust. I can't remember the name of it. Next to Rust, Scrapyard was probably the smallest map. You think of every Call of Duty, the smallest map is probably one of the favorites of that game. Yeah, here in Black Ops 2, I think Nuketown 2025 is still one of the favorites. There's a lot of people that are vocal about the fact they don't like Nuketown anymore, but me, I like it. And a lot of other people are in that same category. They like the small maps, and that's kind of how it goes. So what we've done is we've gone from something like Call of Duty World at War, where the maps were very big. They were very big, and it more or less relied on people's spawn knowledge. It more or less relied on your understanding of the map, your understanding of where the objectives are, your understanding of the traffic flow, and above all, just your sheer aim with whatever weapon you were using. To this, into Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3 kind of started it, then Black Ops 2 finished it. Modern Warfare 3 started out, and the maps got smaller, based upon community feedback, because people are like, oh, these big maps are so bad, I want to run, shoot. And so in Modern Warfare 3, they implemented like this goofy spawn system, where people are constantly flipping and spawn on top of you, and they have the maps be a lot smaller, of course. And then here in Black Ops 2, all the maps are really small. They are very, very small. I can't think of too many maps where, you know, you can actually snipe. One of the things I like to do in Modern Warfare 2, this was a thing for me that people liked, but I loved it, scout sniping. What you do with scout sniping, it's not quick scoping, it's not running gun sniping. Scout sniping is I'm in the back of my spawn just about, for the most part. Trying to take down the enemy team, trying to defend objectives, and take out other enemy snipers. What you do is like maps like Rundown was perfect. You could defend the B flag. Like, I would be in the bushes. Like, I'd get a kill from these bushes, and I'd move over to the water tower. I'm constantly changing my spot. And because the map was so big back in Modern Warfare 2 with, you know, like I said, bigger maps, I would be able to take out snipers. I'd be able to take out people head poking out like windowsills. I remember with the Barrett 50 cal, I prestiged, right? And I wanted to get Red Tiger camo back on. If Red Tiger, you don't remember, Red Tiger was 150 headshots. I got my 150 headshots, and it took me 152 kills. 152 kills, 150 of them were headshots. I was I was like so like back and like no one ever knew where I was at. And whenever they hop on the B flag, whenever they pop their head out that window, I was there, I was ready, then boom. But now, since it's all like run and gun, shoot, 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 spray, 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 there is none of that. Now it's the snipers have to adapt to this whole run, 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 shoot, 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 spray, spray, spray style of environment. And now we just can't do that. Scout sniping is dead in Black Ops 2. Hopefully, Call of Duty Ghosts will have bigger maps. But the point of the video, I guess, is that you can never please anybody. I realize gameplay is over. I'm going to put some more gameplay up here because I still feel like talking. So, I talked about it once that to me, a perfect Call of Duty is a Call of Duty with bigger maps, a Call of Duty with kill streaks, not score streaks, and a Call of Duty with, for me, no quick scoping. It's just annoying. It's like an insta-kill death cannon. And to me, I would also like a game with no headshot multipliers for damage. The reason I don't like headshot multipliers, right? One person's like, wait, what? You don't like that? Why would you not like more damage for headshots? It helps you drop people faster, and it helps the people with a better aim that can aim for the head, take people down and whatnot. I'm like, no, 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 no. You don't understand. To me, I'm using a weaker gun. I start shooting at a guy, and he starts shooting back, and because I shot him first, his gun flinches up in the air. Bam, his gun auto-aims to my head, and then I drop in 2 shots even though I died first. That's the reason I don't like the headshot multiplier. But then there's other people out there, like, no, 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 no. Headshots take skill. You know, headshots are, the reason I like headshots is because I get to, if I have the better aim, I can get, you know, take 1 or 2 bullets less to kill. Now that will help me finish off that kill quickly. I'm like, oh, shit. I guess that kind of makes sense. I see both sides, but to me, I'm tired of dying because people flinch. I mean, that's just kind of like a broken aspect of the game in my mind. And then, you know, to me, I like kill streaks more than score streaks. I liked it when, you know, 3 kills was a UAV, 5 kills was an airstrike, 7 kills was an attack helicopter. And here in Black Ops 2, like we were playing Search and Destroy just the other night, and in the first round, I was 3-0 plus a bomb plant. My entire my entire team died. There was 2 people left on the enemy team, and I have 3 kills, and I planted the bomb. I didn't get a UAV. 3 kills plus a bomb plant is not worthy of a UAV on this score streak system. I'm like, I think I've done my share to earn a freaking UAV. Not only did I get my 3 kills, but I also risk life and limb planting the objective, you know, while there's 2 enemy people alive and all my team is dead. But that's not good enough to use a UAV. You know, if this were Call of Duty 4, if this were World at War, if this were Modern Warfare 2, if this were, I think even Modern Warfare 3, if I'm using the Assault package, any other game but Black Ops 2, I would have had my UAV, right? I like that. I like the kills equaling the objective, or equaling a kill streak. And there's people say you gotta play the objective, right? The reason score streaks are good to other people is because, oh, that makes everybody play the objective. It's so great. And to me, I don't like it as much. I don't like, this is coming from a guy that plays only domination. This is coming from a guy with a really high score per minute in domination. This is coming from a guy that made a video teaching people how to get a high score per minute. And that's basically to run UAV, counter UAV, and capture every flag you can find. But to me, I don't like it because, like a domination used to be you set up the better team, put the other enemy team in their spawn, you know, you're in to win it, you take them out, and you get lots upon lots of kills. And it's kind of like, when we play Nuketown, we still play the same way, because Nuketown's like, obviously not a Black Ops 2 map, and spawns are set up the right way, and etc. But you can't do that on most of the other maps, and it's mostly just run, 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 fly cap, fly cap, fly cap. And that just further emphasizes the whole ADD, run, 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 hip fire, hip fire, hip fire, spray, 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 ha, 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 kind of play style that Black Ops 2 kind of envelops, right? I'm not a big fan of that, to be perfectly honest. I'm not a giant fan of everybody run, 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 run. It's like, God, just, I don't know. It gets tiresome sometimes. It does. And so to me, I think a kill streak would be better. And plus, it's flawed. You know, team deathmatch, what is it? It takes a 5 kill streak to get a UAV in team deathmatch via the score streak system because there's no objectives to play. I understand that. So I liked it better when it was kill streaks. You know, how many kills does it? Oh, this is perfect. I didn't record it. I really should have. I probably saw it at my theater. But I was running around on Meltdown. It was Meltdown Domination. And I got a swarm with 5 kills. I was using Attack 45 that gameplay. I got 5 kills. The rest were flag caps. And I got myself a swarm. 5 kills should not equal the highest kill streak in the game. Right? I liked it better when it was kills. Like how many, like if you were to go solely based upon kills in like a team deathmatch game or a free-for-all game, how many kills is it to actually get yourself, I think it swarms like a 17 kill streak? Or something unholy like that? A VTOL warship's what, like a, yeah, 13 or 14? I don't use that kill streak too much. Like a 14 kill streak for a dumbed down chopper gunner. That's not even as good as, you know, the Black Ops 1 chopper gunner. See, to me, again though, that's just difference of opinion. I want kill streaks, other people want score streaks, and I'm sure there's people that agree with me on the kill streaks, and there's people that agree on the score streaks. You just can't do it. It's impossible to do it in terms of gun balance. You know, you can't do it. See, I like shotguns and I like submachine guns, right? Those are kind of like the two main weapon categories I use for the most part. I don't like snipers. I'm tired of being quickscoped. But the quickscopers, they hate the light machine gunners. The light machine gunners, they hate those freaking shotgunners that are constantly rushing them and taking them out. You know, there's a yin to a yang in every situation, and people like people like me, I'm like, oh, nerf the snipers down to the point where they shoot freaking water out of them. I don't care. Then other people are like, then the snipers, on the other hand, are like, you're not going to nerf the target finder LMG, you're not going to nerf the LMGs, because the only thing that really takes out a sniper when they're trying to get all their cool quips and kill feeds is that they got the LMG guy posting up, knowing what's up, knowing what's about to happen, taking them all out as they try and run while he's sitting there head poking in his corner. The snipers hate light machine gunners. In the same regard, light machine gunners are like, why don't we fix the freaking shotguns? Because I keep getting shot in the back by this guy rushing around with his shotgun. You know, there's a yin to a yang, and people want, like, the snipers get nerfed. People want the LMGs nerfed. People want the SMGs nerfed. People want the assault rifles nerfed, I'm sure. I mean, people want everything nerfed, and you can't do that. You can't just, okay, so from here on out, every single gun in the game is going to be a 10-bullet kill. You just can't do that. There's a balance. There's a yin and there's a yang to everything. It's impossible to make Call of Duty perfect, which is the whole topic and the whole point of this commentary. So, if there's one thing that's like take away from this video, I would say it's that all the frustrations that you may have with Call of Duty, be it that shotgunner keeps shooting you in the ass, or the enemy team's pulling up all kinds of crazy air support because your teammates suck and they're just basically feeding them the kill streaks. The lows in Call of Duty, like that, like I just mentioned, are the reason the highs in Call of Duty are so good. Yeah, Modern Warfare 3 was a perfect example of that. In Modern Warfare 3, yeah, I hated that game every time. Like, I ran with my friends. I ran with friends a lot, and we were usually the better team. So it wasn't all too uncommon, anyway, to be 1 minute into the game and to have me die by a dead man's hand. Like, death streaks was such an awful... That's one of the things I think the community as a whole needs to agree on, is that death streaks are just stupid. But, yeah, that would be a thing. I would die a dead man's hand. I would get shot in the back. You know, when I'm running around the corner, I think I'm running in the cover. Then the bullets somehow, like, travel around the corner and get me. You know, that lag comp thing. That would happen. Or just all the things that would frustrate the hell out of you on your way to, like, trying to get a Moab or something. But you forget all of that once you actually get the Moab. Once you get the Moab, it's like, oh, yes, the greatest thing in the world. But then there's all the lows that it takes to get there. So there's super low lows, super high highs. That's kind of like what Call of Duty is. And people, like, every day, like, try to give an opinion. Try to give an opinion in the comments about what you think Call of Duty needs to do or change. There's going to be people that disagree. There is no unanimous decision in the Call of Duty spectrum, with the exception that lag sucks, right? That's the only thing that people can agree on, is that lag sucks. And probably death streaks. Those are stupid. So, you know, nuke versus Moab, or no, just nukes or Moabs in general. After Modern Warfare 2, people are like, no, we don't want no nukes. We don't want any nukes. Then Modern Warfare 3 came out and there was the Moab. I'm like, oh yeah, we don't want no more Moabs. We don't want no more of that. Then there's other people on the other end of the spectrum, which are like, dude, I love the nuke. And I was one of them. I'm like, wait, what? You guys don't like the nuke? That was fun. The Moab wasn't exactly fun because it was a lot harder to get. But, right? I thought those were good. Those were good implementations. There's other people like, oh, no, the nuke ends the game. The nuke ends the game. It's a horrible idea. Or the Moab, oh, the Moab EMPs me. You can never, ever get anybody to agree on everything. Everybody to agree on everything. There we go, not anybody. Everybody to agree on everything is impossible, especially within the Call of Duty spectrum. So I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys can take away a little something from that. Maybe a little insightful commentary as to my thoughts and opinions on things on Call of Duty, as well as why Call of Duty will never be perfect, but is still a good game. I'm still looking forward to Call of Duty Ghosts. I'm still having fun with Black Ops 2. So I hope you guys all enjoyed. Know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember, leave a rating where you guys will be deserves. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.
I was banging 7 gram rocks as I rolled. I got one